Hello, everybody. This is your host, Passport Nomad. Welcome back to the channel. And right now, before I get started with today's content, at this time, I would like to ask you if you would please hit subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all my latest content. Today, I want to talk about an important topic that is very much really needed to be discussed when it comes to us travelers and expats. I don't really hear too much about this topic from the other content creators out here in the Philippines. So I'm going to discuss this now because it's actually at this moment I'm actually going through this myself. And what the topic is about navigating the loss of a family member while living abroad. So, living abroad offers many rewards, new experiences, broader perspectives, and personal growth. Yet, it also comes with a unique set of circumstances, especially when it comes to being away from loved ones during critical moments and critical times. Few things are as devastating as losing a family member while living far from home. The distance, cultural differences, and the time zone gaps can also intensify the grief. Learning to process such a loss while away from the familiar can feel incredibly isolating, but you're not alone. Just remember that. Here's a closer look at how to cope with the passing of a family member while living abroad and ways to take care of your heart during such a difficult time. Number one is you have to acknowledge your emotions fully. Shock, guilt, helplessness, sadness. These emotions often hit harder when you're not physically present. Give yourself permission to feel all of it without judgment. There's no right way to grieve, especially under such complicated circumstances. You might cycle through emotions rapidly or feel numb for days. Both are valid. Naming your feelings and allowing them space is a vital first step in healing. Number two, decide whether you can or should travel home. One of the first decisions you may face is whether to fly home for the funeral or memorial services. Travel logistics, visa restrictions, work commitments, finances might all come into play. If you can and want to go, prioritize the trip. If it's possible or would be harmful to you, know that your presence at the ceremony does not determine the depth of your love or grief. Some people find comfort in participating remotely through live streams, sending a letter to be read during the service, or holding their own private ritual at the same time. Number three, find ways to say goodbye from afar. Grieving at a distance can feel surreal. Creating your own farewell ritual, lighting a candle, writing a letter, or making a small altar with photos and personal items can help you honor their memory. Some people organize a gathering with friends abroad, even if they never knew the deceased, sharing stories, crying, and being witness to your grief can be profoundly healing. Number four, stay connected to family. Even though you are physically apart, staying connected to family is crucial. Daily phone calls, video chats, group text, whatever you can manage, can help you feel less isolated. Everyone will process the loss differently, but sharing memories and comforting each other helps weave a net of support across the miles. Remember, grief doesn't have to be a timeline. Check in with each other for weeks and months down the road, too. Number 5, seek support locally. You don't have to carry the weight alone. Grief counseling is available in many countries, and online therapy can bridge the gap if language or cultural differences are barriers. If formal therapy isn't your path, seek out communities of expats, spiritual groups, or close friends who could hold your space for sorrow. Simply having someone to sit with you while you talk, or even say nothing at all, can be medicine. Number 6, honor their legacy in your daily life. Finding ways to bring their memory into your everyday life can be comforting. Maybe you cook their favorite meal, pick up a hobby they loved, or tell their stories to friends you met abroad. Keeping their spirit alive in your world affirms that love doesn't end when life does. It transforms, expands, and remains. Number 7, be gentle with yourself. Grief can be physically exhausting and mentally draining. You might find it hard to focus at work, maintain routines, or socialize. Be patient with yourself. Lower your expectations where you can. Prioritize sleep, nourishment, and small acts of self care, even if it's just stepping outside for a few minutes for fresh air. Understand that healing while abroad is not about moving on, it's about learning to carry the love and loss together while still building your life. Losing a family member while living abroad is one of the toughest emotional challenges you can face. The ache of distance is real, yet, even across oceans and continents, love travels. It binds, it consoles, and it reminds you that you are never truly separated from the ones you love. My aunt, who I've known all my life, she took care of me, and when I, wasn't with my parents, she used to take me to all the nice activities as far as boating, going to a park, even teaching me how to drive my first car. I have many fond memories of my aunt, and unfortunately, she has passed away a few days ago at the time that I'm making this video. So I am now taking the time to reach out to my family members far away back home, and I deal with this the best way I can by staying in contact with family members, cousins, uncles, parents, and we talk about all the good times and good memories we shared together with my aunt. This is a very difficult time for anyone to go through. Just know that even though you're far away from home, you're not alone. As long as you have someone to reach out to, someone to listen to you, or, just take your time to grieve and remember and carry on that person's legacy in your memory, everything will be fine. Take the time to heal, take care of yourself, and be safe for them in their memory. That's all I have to say for today. If any of you are going through a loss of a loved one, this video is dedicated to you and the person that you have lost. Remember, you are not alone, and take the time to heal in your most difficult situations. Bless your family, bless you, and keep your full family and everyone in your prayers because life is short these days. You never know when it's your time. With that said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up on all my newest posted content. This is Passport Nomad signing off. Have a great day, everyone.